Football match between United States and Colombia. World Cup 2026 football match. This is the PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive.
There's the whistle. Carter Vickers. And it's Quintero. McKennie. Robinson. Pulisic. He has found a way through. Lerma. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Carter Vickers. Richards. Richards, gently done. Lukumi. Munoz. Diaz. Lerma. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Lerma. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
McKennie. Robinson. Pulisic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wins the duel this time. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Pulisic. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's having a shot! And he's there to clear it. He's away! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pulisic! McKennie, he's had a shot! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Richards. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Ah, such a clever touch. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pulisic. Where? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries a measured ball. That's very neat. Colombia looking to counter. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's where? Takes a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Clears it away. He's in, surely! Shapes to shoot! Goal! The United States!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
The United States break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Richards. Where? Now he's off and running. Out of play for a throw. And it's played forward. Robinson. Forwards and with intent. Musa. Munoz. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. He's in plenty of space here. McKennie. And the shot's on here.
Where really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Richards. The United States have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Carter Vickers. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. McKennie. The United States have got themselves in front very early here. Pulisic goes on a charge down the left. McKennie looking to run onto it. Pulisic! Oh, smashing header! Caught offside that time. Ospina, long ball by the goalkeeper. Carter Vickers. Richards. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Sanchez makes the interception. Up towards the front line. Lovely bit of skill. Can he latch on to this? That's really well cleared. Pulisic. Carter Vickers. Richards. Richards, gently done. Aim forwards. Where? It's a pretty loose pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Musa. The United States are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Musa. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pulisic. It's run loose here. Robinson. He is just caressing the ball. And the ball is out of play. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Robinson. Great run on the overlap here. Robinson. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Musa. Moved on forwards. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic. And here's McKennie. Musa. McKennie, who's set up one goal so far. Robinson. Pulisic delivers. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Lerma shifted upfield. Diaz crosses. And that has been cleared. Now it's Diaz. McKennie. Musa forwards and with intent. Pulisic. He can run onto that. That's the keeper's ball. McKennie. Richards. Where? And it's Musa. Where? Musa. Where could try cutting inside here. Where? Crossed into the middle. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Clearly not happy with that. McKennie. Robinson. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Robinson. Musa. Ware gets into a good position. Time to deliver. Ware has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Munoz attempts a clearance. Musa. Lovely. Where? And one more try! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Carter Vickers. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lerma. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Spread out to the left. Pulisic. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. Where? And that has been cleared. McKennie. Where? Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. McKennie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Lerma. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been cut short. And it's Ware. That's a good run he's making there. Musa. Now it's Ware. Cross in. There's the shot! Pulisic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pulisic goes on a run down the left wing. Played into space out wide. Pulisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, this looks sharp. Ware? And it's Ware. And that could set him on his way. That has been knocked clear. He's found a way through. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Munoz. McKennie. Now it's McKennie. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pulisic. Looking here to chip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The United States awarded another corner. Put paid to a promising move. Carter Vickers. Robinson. The United States have hit a quick-fire double here. Great work on the overlap. Lerma with the clearance. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Robinson. Looks across and plays it in. And the shot! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. We're at his razor-sharp best now.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sanchez, aim forwards. Musa. Carter Vickers, moved on forwards. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. Robinson. Incoming delivery. There is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. In it comes. Sanchez is there and he can get that clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Quintero. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Diaz. Played out wide. Plays it across. Turner gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Diaz. And the finish! Knocks it out wide. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a good cross. Gets it away. McKennie. Sanchez shifted upfield, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Musa have it back and can go again. Quintero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good take, and is he in? And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Robinson. Robinson, now the ball in. And that was asking just too much of him. Robinson. The United States, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Chance for a shot! And it's played forward. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. Sanchez clears it away. Now it's Weah. That's really well manoeuvred.
The United States couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Serves up a cross.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! And he couldn't keep it down. Oh, easy pickings there. McKennie. Robinson. And here's McKennie. And here's McKennie. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pulisic. And they've got rid. Robinson. Carter Vickers. And here's Pulisic. Munoz. Has a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Musa. Robinson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Proves too strong. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. And it's Quintero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robinson. Richards. Musa. Moved on forwards. Munoz cuts out the pass. Sanchez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McKennie played over towards the opposite flank. And he's making progress on the ball. Where? Gets a cross in. Lerma. And it's played forward. Robinson. McKennie. That's a super give and go. McKennie. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Colombia have got it back and they'll have another go. Richards. And the whistle goes for half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Great on the ice.
The United States utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Lerma. And it's Quintero! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pulisic. And here's the chance to counter. Munoz forwards and with intent. Diaz. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's come loose. Where? Musa. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Colombia have reclaimed it. Diaz with the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Does really well to win the ball there. He could chance! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Colombia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Richards. Robinson. McKennie. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Richards. Richards, gently done. Lukumi moved on forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robinson. Spread out to the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ambitious ball here. That is a brilliant interception. What a throw in. Where played into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Pulisic. Big chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's McKenna. Oh, what a climb! Where? Diaz. Sanchez forwards and with intent. Robinson. McKennie. And it's McKennie. That pass has been well intercepted. Musa. Gets good distance on it. And that is out of play. Where? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lerma gets it away. Musa. Out towards the flank. Where? Oh, sweet feet. Diaz. Looking to break at pace. And he shoots! He can get that clear. Sanchez. Lukumi. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Munoz. And here's Diaz. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's well positioned here. Punched away. Lerma. Can he deliver? Over to the left. And a chance! It's a loose ball. Goes for a shot! It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Musa. Where? Musa providing an outlet on that flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Robinson plays it short. Tries to get it clear. Where? Turns and goes back. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Robinson goes short. That has been knocked clear. Musa. Musa! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Musa. McKennie. Played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. And it's Lerba. And that was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Turner gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Quintero. He's in a great position here. Munoz. Munoz drives forward on the overlap. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Header comes in! Harmlessly behind. McKennie. Pulisic. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Kenny. Robinson. That is lovely. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. There's the delivery. Clears it away. Pulisic. Diaz. Munoz, gently done. Richards. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Musa. McKennie. Looks to the other side. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Musa. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Richards getting this one clear. Where? Richards. Carter Vickers. Out to the left it goes. Sanchez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lerma forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McKennie. Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic. Now it's McKennie. Brilliantly cut out. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Richards. Carter Vickers. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Carter Vickers. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz. Lerma. And it's lofted through here. Where? Moved on forwards. Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Now who's going to be first to this? Picks it up out wide. Acrobatic effort! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's McKennie. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Pulisic. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Richards. Richards shifted upfield. Changes him with that pass. Diaz. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Musa. Over to the left. That is a great pick out. He is through here! That has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? Oh, this looks sharp. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Aim forwards. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Richards. Musa. Richards. That's a sharp pass. Sanchez has played it long. McKennie. Carter Vickers. And it's played forward. Robinson. Pulisic. looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. McKennie, Musa, Pulisic, Robinson, and that's aimed into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Produces a cross. Robinson. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, can he get onto this? There will be a throw-in. Where? Richards. Carter Vickers. Robinson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Diaz. That's tidy. Diaz. And the shot! And he hits the net! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Richards. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Musa. And it's Ware. And that is a little undercooked. Lukumi, aim forwards. Carter Vickers. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's going to go a long way. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Munoz cuts out the pass. And nicely intercepted. Pulisic. McKennie. Now here's the delivery. Lerma gets rid without sophistication. Quintero. Munoz has gone direct here. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's hoisted clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Colombia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice looking ball. It's come to nothing. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Diaz. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. Tries to get it clear. And it's contest. Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away. McKennie. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Pulisic. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Diaz. It's run loose here. Robinson. And it's Lerma. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. 5 minutes left on the clock. McKennie looking to run onto it. Lerma. Richards tries to clear. McKennie. And there's his... and the volley! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. They've played it short. Now it's crossed into the middle. Lerma. McKennie spread out to the left. He's got away. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that has been cleared. And it's Robinson. And here's McKennie. McKennie played out to the left flank. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the ball's come loose here. Nice control. McKennie. Played out wide. Hit into the middle. Sanchez gets it away. Pinged towards the front line. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. Out to the left it goes. It's anyone's ball now. Robinson, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared without complication. McKennie. Played back in. Musa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Musa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Robinson with the short one. Oh, there's a probing ball. Richards gets over and intercepts. Where? Can he latch on to this? He's in space and looking for options. Lerma attempts a clearance. Pulisic. Oh, good ball! And the counter is on. Calmly anticipates. Where? That is Musa. Now it's Musa. Oh, good spread. The United States have a free kick. Where? Out to the right. Musa, bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Robinson goes short. Musa, and a shot! And again! It's a goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Musa. Where? Probing pass. Pulisic. Cross from Pulisic. Ospina claims it. Safe hands. Always onto this. Now that's well seen too. Musa. And that will be the final act. The United States can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.